survived the 100th day of school, but I feel like I already dressed like an old lady anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. And because my class is very competitive, they took that as a challenge and they want to get better every single day. I'm gonna do a little bit of a classroom transformation next week. So make sure you're subscribed so you see that. The kids loved it. It's so much fun. It was ridiculous how much they were interrupting me. Today, for example, we had 0 interruptions. Hey guys, happy Monday. It is after school already. I came in early like I did last week, so I came in at 7 instead of 7:30, and I still felt like I didn't have enough time to do what I wanted to do. I do have pretty much everything ready for tomorrow. I had a little math quiz today just to kind of see if I should move on to my next unit or just spend a little more time on this unit. And I think I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this unit. This math unit that I did is adding and subtracting within 20 using different strategies and also in word problems. So I have to reteach a few things and then I'll move on to shapes. Finally got back into my guided reading groups and we're actually all reading the same book. It's just different levels. So we're reading about MLK and I got the little readers from Tara West. So I already had the kindergarten set that's levels A through D, and then I bought the levels E through H, which is for first grade. I really like that because we can all be learning about the same thing. It's just on their level, so I love those readers. I'll have a link down below. So I just finished an example of the craft that we're going to make tomorrow. We are going to be making a MLK craft that I got from the Bilingual scrapbook from TPT. I'll link it down below. I'm trying to start it this week, so I started a little bit on MLK today for my guided reading groups. I'm going to do it for the craft tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll continue with my guided reading groups, and then Thursday, we are going to watch a movie about MLK. Last year I did it on the Friday before MLK, but the 100th day is on Fridays, so that's not gonna work. So this is what the craft looks like, and on the t-shirt I'm just gonna have my students write something they know or they have learned about MLK. So I went to Target this weekend and I bought a few things. First thing that I bought was the new Bad Guys book. It's book number 8 and my kids love the Bad Guys books, so that's why I bought it. We read 2 chapters today and so far it's pretty good, so I'm happy about that. I also bought these little pegboards from the Target dollar spot. Looks like this. I glued the pegs onto the holes because they were so flimsy and I didn't have hot glue, so I just put a ton of liquid glue and see if that works. And I'm putting it underneath my board so I can hang my math facts there, and my students can also use the math facts for math centers, so that's why they're there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean my desk a little bit and then I'm gonna head out. Wednesday. I am on my way to work and I'm currently at a stoplight. Today I was asked to translate for 2 meetings, so one's at 9 and the other one's at 10, so I think I'm pretty much gonna be gone for like 2 hours maybe. So yesterday when I was home I was just trying to prep my phonics and centers so whoever covers my class can just, you know, basically read off the slides and be good. Okay, so I just checked my calendar at school and I got the dates wrong, like I always do. I have no idea why I thought I had the meeting today. It always happens to me, but at least I'm prepared for the day. I guess my meeting's not until next Friday, which works out a lot better. So there's that. I am currently on TPT in search of an individual like incentive chart for one of my students, preferably a free one, so I'm gonna go and see what I can find. Okay, so it is the end of the day on Wednesday. I don't have a meeting today. I thought I had a meeting after school, but it got canceled. or not canceled, but we were able to work in our rooms on whatever we were doing. We were doing a data analysis, but I already did it last night. Oh, I'm sore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my classroom a little bit and then head home. I am meeting a friend that worked at the same district that I worked at last year. So I do want to go home and take my puppy out. I haven't showed you her on here. I posted about her on Instagram, post about her pretty often actually, but I'll put a picture right here. So I want to take her out to be with our big dog. So we're slowly introducing her to our big dog. And by big dog, I mean like our German Shepherd. Right now, she's doing pretty good. She loves being outside with our German Shepherd. And our German Shepherd loves hers. So yesterday, I did introduce our little OZOBOT. It comes in this little box. Again, thank you so much, Weird Teachers, for gifting me this. That was super nice. So we introduced it yesterday, and then today I picked 2 kids to play with during exploration time, and I actually had the toolkit on Dojo to pick. That way it wasn't biased or anything, and then I'll just cross out their names for tomorrow so someone else can get a turn. And the kids loved it. It's so much fun. I shared it with my principal, and she wants pictures and video, and so she can post it on the school's Facebook page. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna look into maybe possibly getting another one. That'd be really cool to have. Maybe I'll even do a donor's choose. Maybe I can do that. We also played Kahoot today to review missing add-ins, and the kids always love Kahoot, so that was fun. And while they were doing math centers, I tracked math facts, and it's going really well. So I'm happy about that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean my room for a little bit. Sorry if my mouth is blue. I just ate a cupcake, so it happens. So I wanted to share this one strategy with you guys that I've been trying out in my classroom, and it's been working so awesome. I am also going to post about it on Teachers Connect. If you don't know what Teachers Connect is, it's a really awesome site just for teachers. And there, teachers can share ideas, ask questions, or answer other people's questions for advice and stuff like that. It's a really great place to be. Pre-service teachers, I believe, can also sign up. Pre-service teachers can also sign up, so that's also a really great resource. So yeah, I'll have a post on this on there, and I'll also have a link down below where you can sign up for free. I don't know about you guys, but leading up to Christmas break, my kids were interrupting me left and right, especially during read alouds, and it was driving me a little bit crazy because it was ridiculous how much they were interrupting me. So I saw someone post something about this, like it's a little clicker counter. I don't remember who posted it, but I saw it somewhere on Instagram. So I went ahead and ordered a few of them. I actually bought a 6-pack because it was a better deal to just buy 6 and just buy 1, so that way I can give some of my colleagues one if they want one. So I already gave one. So I gave one to the kindergarten teacher. But yeah, clickers. I mostly use it during read alouds because that's when I get interrupted the most. So what I did is I went ahead and did my regular read aloud without telling them. I would just, you know, press it every time someone talked out or was off task or was playing around with their neighbor or stuff like that. Then at the end of the read aloud, I told them, like, okay, you guys got 16 interruptions. That's not good. Let's try to get better. And because my class is very competitive, they took that as a challenge and they want to get better every single day. So every day since then, we've been counting our interruptions, and I told them that as long as we keep the number under 7, I don't know why I picked 7, but I did. It's okay. So now, before I start my read aloud, I always have a student raise their hand and is like, hey, can I remind the class? I'm like, of course you can. So they get up, they remind the class of the expectations, and then we get reading. And it's amazing how much this helped. Today, for example, we had 0 interruptions or talking out of turn or stuff like that. Yesterday we only had 2. There's days where we have like 5, but that's still okay. But this is definitely a big motivator for my class to just stay on task because they want to beat the clicker, I guess. So I'm gonna have a link down below where you can get this from Amazon, and like I said, I also have a post on Teachers Connect where you can see my post all about it. And if you have any questions about it, you can also ask on Teachers Connect. I'm at Walmart. I'm trying to get some things for the 100th day, which is Friday. So I'm gonna get some of these. I'm gonna put them underneath kisses, and they're gonna be numbered. And kids, and I'm going to hide 100 of them around the room so kids are going to find them. So I need this. I also need command hooks really bad for the backpack hooks. The command hooks are kind of pricey, so that sucks. This one has 4. Oh, perfect. Good morning, it is Thursday and tomorrow's the 100th day of school, so I have a ton of things in my car that ideally I would want to get done today so it's ready for tomorrow, but realistically probably won't get done until tomorrow morning because unless no one uses my classroom. I know yesterday no one used my classroom and that was a little bit of a surprise, so if that happens again today then I can get so many things done today. I saw in the last clip things that I bought, but I will explain later today what I'm going to do for the 100th day. Okay, so my kids are at recess right now. I have to clear out my back table because I asked the reading specialist if she could work with the kids she pulls in the classroom so I could see what she does. I just want to get like new ideas for guided reading, and it'd be good to just kind of observe her and take notes and then just implement them in my reading group. So if I learn anything interesting and stuff like that, I'll definitely let you guys know about it. So I'm gonna clean that up.
Four sides. It's point. It's not pointing. I think it's a square.
Alright, take it out.
Right.
Oh, you got it right, so keep it.
I knew it.
Okay, so I am back home. I'm in my office and my classroom was being used after school, like I thought it would be. So I didn't really want to stay and prep for the 100th day there. So if I stayed and prep things, it wasn't going to be much of a surprise. And I also forgot some things at my house anyway, so I just came home and I let my puppy out and now she's playing with our German Shepherd, so perfect. I did want to show you some of the things I got. So you saw that yesterday I went to Walmart and I don't have those things with me right now because I did leave those in my classroom. So I got Tootsie Pops to count how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I don't know, I did that last year. And I'm also doing that thing where you hide 100 of Hershey Kisses and you number them at the bottom so the kids have to find all of them. And then also the kindergarten teacher gave me some of her extra snacks that parents brought in for her the 100th day that she's not gonna need. So we were just gonna do like customized snack bags. So they'll have 100 little snack pieces in their bags. It's just like things like goldfish, Cheerios and stuff like that. So I'll show you what I have that I bought last week that I didn't show. So I bought for streamers, I have these pretty colors. I got these from Walmart. Pretty much everything I got from Walmart. I just want to have these coming down the door when the kids come in. I also got them because I want to do like a little photo op with these. I also got a 3-pack of tablecloths. They are white. I do need an extra one for one of my windows, so that's perfect. And the other one's just gonna be for the backdrop for the picture. And if I have an extra one, I'll probably use that for next week because I'm gonna do a little bit of a classroom transformation next week. So make sure you're subscribed so you see that. I also bought these numbers. So I have this. These are little ones, so these are 16-inch. So these are 16 inches. They're not the huge ones, which is what I want because I want these to be part of the photo op. I also got 3 bags of balloons, so orange, pink, and blue, because I'm gonna have a balloon drop. I ordered one off of Amazon. It looks pretty big, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But then when I was buying all of these at Walmart, I saw that Walmart also has a balloon drop that's a little bit smaller and it's cheaper too. I think it was like $4. I paid $10 for mine. So if you're in the lookout for a balloon drop, check out your Walmart. I also bought 100 of these plastic cups. They're tiny, so I'm just gonna have my kids how to make a really tall tower using these cups. Last year I had bigger solo cups, but those are more expensive, so I don't want to get those. but these will work. All right, so last but not least, did I only buy one? I do Zero the Hero in my classroom, so every 10th day of school, Zero the Hero comes and leaves us a zero-shaped snack. So the 100th day is going to be the last one he does for us. Last year, Zero the Hero brought us our mini trampoline, so I had a mini trampoline in the classroom. This year, however, I don't think I'm going to do that because A, I don't really have the space for it, and B, I don't know if my kids can handle having a mini trampoline in the classroom, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to make like a little treat bag with these cookies and these cookies to make a 100. And it's going to have these labels. I had my aide cut them for me, and I wanted it to be a secret because obviously my kids think that it's Zero the Hero is real. So she was awesome, and she put them in this envelope so no one would know what it was. But it's just this little label I'm going to put on top of the bag that says, you're one smart cookie, happy 100th day, love Zeros. I'm going to get those ready. Tomorrow we will dress up as if we were 100 years old, so like little old people. I'm really excited to see how my kids dress up. I don't really know who is going to participate, to be honest. I'm kind of nervous about that. I'm personally going to have gray hair, so I bought this like little jelly hair coloring thing, and I don't know yet what I'm going to wear, but I feel like I already dressed like an old lady anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have a meeting. I look kind of crazy. It is 100th day, forgot to say that. But I'm starting to set up the photo booth. The big balloons are gonna go on there. I set up this. I'm gonna put a sign out there that says happy 100th day. When the kids are at recess, I'm gonna set up the balloon drop, and then when the kids are at lunch, I'm gonna set out the 100th day activities. So it's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna go to my meeting now. Survived the 100th day of school. It was a little chaotic. I did the same things that I did last year, basically, just a little bit different. So let's talk about it. My hair's not even gray anymore, is it? Kind of. Okay, so I think I went over yesterday what I was gonna do. Last year I had centers or stations for each activity, and it was kind of chaotic last year, to be honest. I was about to rip my hair out, but this year I decided to do a whole group, and it was working really well at first, but then I had kids finishing up faster than other kids, so then it started going downhill from there. Oh, my backdrop looks pretty cool. So we started off with Fruit Loop necklaces, and that was going really well, but then I had students finishing up, so Fruit Loop necklaces is not really something that you can help people with because you are grabbing both parts. I don't know. So then we started doing trail mix after like 100th day trail mix with like M&Ms, marshmallows, chocolate chips, and Cheerios. I think that's what we had. So they had so my kids had a 100th chart, and they filled it up with like the snacks they wanted. So the rule was that they could not fill up their entire 100th chart with the same snack, because we also had gummy bears, so that was a popular one. So I didn't want kids to just like hog all the gummy bears. And then after that, we all cleaned up everything that was on the floor, or as much as we could. My floor is disgusting right now. And then we did a Hershey's Kisses hunt. I hid 100 Hershey's Kisses around the room. They were all numbered. And then we all set out our tables, and each table would get 30 seconds to try to find as many kisses as they could. And we put them on a hundreds chart to see how many we were still looking for. That went pretty okay, but we didn't find 3 of them. So that should be fun to try to look for. Funny because my kids were like, well, you hid them, you should know where they are. Well, yeah, I hid 100 of them, so I don't remember where they're all at. And my principal came in and gave us the Zero the Hero snack, which I think I showed. It's just this. My aide was super awesome and gave me this. I'm super sad. My aide is being moved to the middle school and for a full-time position, so I'm gonna get a new aide, and she's so awesome, so I'm definitely gonna miss her. And I don't know why, I just have the worst luck with balloon drops. Last year I tried to make my own, didn't work. Then I got another one for the last day of school party. That went okay, but just the way my classroom was set up last year, it was kind of hard to hang, and then the vents just kind of moved everything around. This year I got a different kind of balloon drop, but I think I ripped it a little bit putting the balloons in, so it didn't work with the string that you pull, so I had to literally walk through it and cut it. That was fun, but it was still fun. My kids loved it, and that was it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my classroom and then head home. I cannot stand my hair right now with all this hair product on there. Ugh, I hate how it feels. And I'm gonna go home and just relax because I'm tired. And I'm so excited for the 3-day weekend as well. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.